my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jen. This is the first time that you are seeing me. Thank you so much for stopping by. When you finish watching, please consider subscribing. And for my return subscribers, thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. Every time, anytime you need anything from God, God will do it for you. God will send people that will do it for you. God bless you. So I have two pastors today that is making news on my table. I mind my business, so I don't go looking for them, but they always jump on my table. So the first one is Bushiri, Prophet Bushiri. Prophet Bushiri in 2016, I believe. They were in church, in the public of the church, and he picked up somebody from the church in India that is a politician. I think it's Benin. I think it's Benin or Benin, something like that. So picked up the person and said, where are you from? The person said where they're from. He said, okay, let me tell you, you are a politician, you're running for presidency. I am telling you, come over here, get on your knee right here. I am going to pray for you. And when I finish praying for you, I will give you this oil, and I want you to use this oil every time that you are going for your campaign. You will win. Even he started calling the person president, right there, calling the president in the church, the whole church. He said, in case people will say that they call people fake, they call this fake, they said this must happen. He said he has never he said he has never prophesied in the middle of the church about somebody like this before. He said he has prophesied about presidents that won, but he has never picked up somebody from the church and said, you will win. So he told the man that you will win. Nobody will even come close to you. And the man said, I claim, I receive. So when he finished, he said, I'm going to anoint you with this oil. He said, I have never anointed anybody with this oil before. I'm going to anoint you with the oil, and nobody, you will know that I am a true prophet. If this don't happen, I need you guys to do whatever to me. I'm not going to say the word that he said. It's on Facebook. Go over there and watch it. Or go to Bushiri channel and go watch it. He said, I am going to make sure you will win. So he gave the man an oil and said, use this oil. He anointed the man. The man used it and took a bath in his church. He said, when you finish, every time you're going on campaign, use this oil and anoint yourself, and then go. When the election comes, you will win. They don't even pick the man for election. The election just happened this 2021 this 2021. This didn't happen in 2016. He said he started calling the man president from the church. So in this 2021 that just passed, I think it was March or April, the election happened. The man they didn't even pick the man. He didn't even qualify to run. So he dropped out. He did not qualify to run. So the president of that country ended up winning the presidency. So now, why is he making news? I didn't want to post it here. Why is he making news? Because people started saying everything that he said in the church, analyzed it so good and said, now, okay, what? He said, if he don't win, do this to me. And now people are like, oh my God, the man did not win. What is that trying to tell you? What is that trying to tell you, my people? What is that trying to tell you? These people are not men and women of God. They are worshiping money. And without money, they cannot make it. They have put themselves above God. Above God. Because God was never rich. Jesus was never rich. But they have put themselves above Jesus. And when you put yourself above Jesus, you are done. And as we are talking about that one, you know, we Nigerians, we don't go last in anything. Anything good or bad, we must represent. So we saw your father. Your father, this one. I know all of you know who he is. Oyedekpo. And he said this. Listen, I don't want you guys to think that I am making this sense up. Let me make you hear what he said. way of speaking hot
to be part of advancing
against the ministry
is a risk.
you claim to be a part of advancing,
Caution.
because it's a risk.
Beware of speaking out against a prophet you claim to believe.
You believe.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. You can make a man leprous. It's dangerous. We don't have a data of how many victims that may have come from this warning.
So my people, she naked. He said, beware of talking hot about men of God or women of God. He said, because it's dangerous that men have gotten leprosy. In case you didn't hear what he said men have gotten leprosy from talking bad about, from telling you guys the truth, from telling you guys that they are lying to you, from telling you guys that they are not reading from the Bible, but that what they tell you guys is not the word of God. He said men have gotten profit. But he said data, what he said that made me want to make this video. He said the data has not shown how many people that have gotten leprosy. But he himself knows that a lot of people have gotten leprosy for speaking hot about or against men and women of God. You know why there's no data that will tell you that men have gotten leprosy for telling people the truth? It's because there was none. There's none. He cannot tell you that. But you see how the church, thousands and thousands of people sat in the church, listening to these lies. In this 2022, it's not something that happened 2021. No, it's happening this 22, and this is January. You know what happens in January? They brainwash their members that every January that they must bring their first fruit. Everything that they make in January or they make in December, I don't know how they make it, that they should bring, let's say, your monthly payment for this January, let's say it's 5,000. Let me just say 5,000. Or let me say minimum wage in Nigeria 18,000. They say it was supposed to be 30, which most states don't pay. Let's say 18,000. They say everything that you made, that you should bring it in the church and give it to the church, and that God will bless you. And you carry, so they are putting you, they are getting you ready for that end of the month, so you can bring everything that you have earned. Somebody next to you might be poor, that you cannot help, but you carry your money and you go give it to Oyedekpo. Guess what? Both Oyedekpo and you will go to hell, because you did not help that person right there that need your help. You did not pay that school fees for a little child that could not go to school because they did not have money. Yes, that is what I'm trying to tell you guys. I said these people, their job is to brainwash you. And you know, when you keep telling them, like, you look at me now, you say Jane is a white woman, and you keep saying it every day. Jane is a white woman. Jane is a tall 7-foot white woman. Jane is a tall 7-foot. You know, some people will start looking at me and say, what? You know, even myself, I will start growing. I will start growing to get to the 7 foot. I am not kidding with you. These guys, they have mastered all of you. They have mastered what works, and they are using it so good. I don't know where to begin. Somebody will come to this video and say that I am the one that said that my subscribers will get leprosy. I did not say that. This man called Oyedekpo, that have thousands and thousands of people in church, is telling them that if they talk about anything about pastor, or they hear about pastor, and that's why most of them come to social media to fight for them, Because they prepare them real good. They prepare them to go out there and fight for them. Anybody you see talking about us, fight for them bumper to bumper. And these people are still poor. These people still cannot pay their rent. These people still live on the street. These people still don't have a place to live. And every day they will go to a man and carry their money and give to a man that has private jet. Every time they will go to a man that don't even go on the road that they have made jet sentence for regular Nigerians. And they go there and he's staying there right in front of them, telling them that if you hear or follow people who are saying and talk about men of God or the people that you have believed, the way he even said it looks like you guys have some kind of oath in the church. It's only you guys that know what oath that you guys have. Because when they stand up there in the pulpit and say, repeat after me. I, you say, I, you call Jane. He said, if you will see, you keep repeating after them. And you will not know when you will take an oath that you cannot come out from. That's what is going on. You guys took an oath in church that you didn't know about, that you are in darkness. So if I were you now, start coming out to help yourself. These people cannot help you. Politicians are killing you. Churches are killing you. Prophets are killing you. Everybody, I don't know what else to say. I do not know how to help Nigerians. I do not know how to help Nigerians. Nigerians, you have to help yourself. And if you cannot help yourself, these people have already known how to brainwash you, and they are doing such a good job with it. So, my lovely people, I saw these two big pastors. My dear, I said, let me come and tell you guys, I won't even use them as my thumbnail. I will not use them as my thumbnail because I don't want them to come after them or let them carry their wahala and go. I don't want. So, my lovely people, I saw this. These two people. God bless you guys for watching. Please share the videos. Tell your friends. Tell your brother. Tell your mother. Say, please, let us go and help this auntie. God bless you guys for watching. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.